Okay, you arrive back in town with no real trouble.
Oh, good lord. Wait, wasn't one of the desiccated bodies found by the family crypt in the graveyard?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Perhaps we ought to check
But all
that.
that could mean is that Walter got out sometime.
Yeah, true.
Wilfred wasn't ever in to begin with. Those chains were for show.
Yeah, true.
Actually, the chains weren't for show. Unfortunately, he managed to convince the the thief that he was being kept prisoner and to unlock him. At which point he ate him.
Oh, Lord.
Well, that's gratitude for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we need some ideas, guys.
So are you?
Because I don't want to.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't want to have to feed the kids to the damn thing.
Conspicuous amounts of dynamite. Let it grow back from that.
can we not show the police it because they're nearby and see?
They've seen the thing.
Yeah, exactly. So then...
I can compromise and feed one of the twins to the toad.
It's hard to not say certain things.
Yeah. You've guessed who this is, haven't you?
I absolutely know who this is, and we are so fucked if we give the kids to it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So, what's your plan then? You've got to do something.
Yeah, we do. Okay, guys.
Talk to it.
Something.
Well,
Right, can anyone make any sort of roll to try and identify it? Well, I presume it'd be a Mythos roll, wouldn't it?
It requires a skill that we don't have.
Yeah.
None of us have Mythos because this is all our first adventure.
Although,
Yeah.
haven't two of you been driven insane by...
Oh, yeah. The two of them have to roll an idea check to see if they have their cosmic revelation. Woo!
So, idea.
So that would be myself and Benedict?
Yep.
No, me, because I was the one who got driven just to flee.
Yeah.
I failed my idea.
Good.
Good.
I
Good.
definitely fail mine.
Excellent.
This is an idea check you don't want to pass.
Yeah. You
Really?
now both gain 5. Is it 5? Cthulhu Mythos?
It's 5 Cthulhu Mythos. Basically, you have brain cancer, but
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to modify the value. I accidentally rolled it.
yeah, no.
And also, your max sanity comes down by 5.
Yep.
But
Oh.
Like I said,
It's done,
brain
it's
cancer.
done automatically. So basically,
okay,
that's
my-
not a problem for you now. But the idea is, the more you learn about the mythos, the more likely you are to be driven insane by it.
Sure. Okay, my
And the
sound
more likely you're going to recognize more things and know more things, and it's going to continue. It's a death spiral, basically.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I figured as much. Okay, my sound value actually won't modify on the character sheet. I'll just
Well, no,
remember it.
it does it automatically once you add the mythos in.
Really? It's not done it on mine.
No,
Mine's
not your actual, your maximum.
Oh, the 99 minus.
The 99
Gotcha.
minus Cthulhu mythos. Yeah.
Gotcha, okay. In that case, I'll actually make a check against me if I leave. Hell no.
No, you've got no
See,
idea.
this-
They've already done that.
I think my guess is, and Greg, you can correct me, I think we're pretty much past the point where we can still affect things in this adventure.
No, you just have to do something which is kind of annoying. You've got to stop somewhere, basically. For this to carry on, you have to hole up somewhere. Or, basically find a building somewhere. Because I can do something, but when you're on the road, I can't do it, so...
Okay.
The church?
Sure, to the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, better idea, actually.
It's where we kept all our backup weapons and stuff, and
Yeah.
all of our evidence.
Yeah, point, actually. All right, back to the hotel then, gentlemen.
So,
Is it long
Do I
enough
have a spare
that
Tommy gun for the hotel?
that
'Cause I would
Alice's
really like
player
a
should
spare-
roll up another character quick, or?
No, we're very close to the end.
Oh, okay.
So, you return to the hotel.
Sorry, Alistair.
You have enough time to slam in, fresh magazines. When you notice a change coming over, basically everything starts going. You feel the room's getting dank and dark, and then it kind of the walls seem to, you touch the walls, and the plaster crumbles away to reveal stone. After a few seconds, everything begins to crumble, and you're within a cabin.
What?
You're all
Could we be
inside the
rolling
cabin.
sanity?
Yeah, make me a sanity check.
Ah!
If you passed, it's nothing. D3 if you failed.
Okay.
Okay.
Another point of sanity
I'll
lost.
roll that again. I take 3. I'm down to 59.
I'm down to half of my original sanity now. Don't know if that makes a difference or.
It's been more than an hour though.
Yeah, it's
so.
been more than an hour. You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're now in a huge cavern.
Yep. It's dripping.
Yep,
It's
I know who I'm
moist.
dealing with.
It's
Okay.
Smells of the it's basically the smells of the bowels of the earth.
Oh.
And you have a feeling come across with you, telling you to move in a direction. It's not words, but a feeling that you've got to return the pills to their owner.
Wait,
We did.
tried giving the pearls. It ignored them.
Not to the servant.
No, we're dealing with its daddy.
Not to the servant. To its master.
Well, who controls the...
Well,
Oh.
if there's a small toad, there's a great toad, a great hairy toad.
I keep an eye on the twins and Sabrina as well. Just make sure that nothing comes out of a black spot and comes out the.
That's out of the character. So
Okay. Yeah, fine.
So are you walking the direction the feeling's pulling?
I don't want to.
Well,
Yeah.
You haven't got any other way.
I know, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Who has the pearls?
Not
I threw some of them away.
No, someone else
No,
picked
but-
them up. I'm going to say one of
Oh.
you has them.
Okay. I'll have them. Yeah.
Okay.
You walk in, and after a while, you come to like a plinth, and something moves in the darkness. And I've lost it. There we go. Out of the darkness, this rears up.
Ah.
Right, sanity checks
Hello.
again.
Oh, hell no.
You're being faithful to Sugar. Just
Oh.
to Shugwa.
Chisagua,
To
the great hairy toad.
How many sanity points are we losing?
Lord.
Behold the formless spawn.
This is a great old one.
Oh. God.
This one
Oh,
might be good.
jeez.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it actually.
All of them.
He's page 196.
Is he? I'm just checking against mine.
What's worse is I can't actually tell what the thing's doing to the man in the picture.
It's
like-
not doing good things.
No.
No, exactly.
It looks like he's tearing it apart.
Mercy, Celestine. Formless Spawn. I'm going to do that. So there we go. Sanity loss. Have you passed?
No.
No.
I have
Okay,
not,
yes,
and
so-
also have a phobia of toads.
Yeah. It might not end well for you. Okay, if you pass, you lose nothing.
Really?
If you fail, lose 1d10.
Oh, Jesus.
Ouch.
As
2.
great old ones go, he's actually one of the less deadly ones just to see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would there be any penalty for my phobia of toads? as
No,
well?
no. This is part of your phobia of toads. Maybe
4
a pen-
points.
just 2, which means I've lost less than 6 which in the hour, which means I don't need to make an insanity check.
No, it's within the hour from where you started that hour.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's what I.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what I mean. If you include the sanity I lost from the cavern switch, I've still lost less than 6 because
Okay,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure it's been just then.
Yeah, I'm on 4 for the cavern so far.
So
Ooh.
you all removed your sanity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep,
And on.
down to 57.
down to 12.
I have-
Jeez.
He started off with 30, so he's actually doing okay. And there's no words. There's just the feeling you need to give it the pearls.
Okay, I give the pearls. So I gently place the pearls on the ground, like nearby, so you can see it, and then back away.
Yeah, a great hand that's about the size of you comes out and grabs them, takes them, and then the form just turns and leaves back into the darkness. Around you, the darkness becomes more and more absolute, and then suddenly light begins. flickers back up, and you're back in the hotel. That's it. And you have just successfully completed that damned house. Or the old damned
Yay.
house, sorry.
Woo!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So, you all gain a D8 sanity reward for freeing the Hazard family from its curse. What little is left of the family.
I get 5 back. Which isn't too bad, because that means I only lost 8 overall.
I get 3 back, so I lost 15 overall.
Oh,
Yeah, you can end up higher than you started.
Yeah,
yeah.
Although it's
Bernard's going
unlikely.
loopy.
up to your maximum.
So yeah, I have 15 sanity points and take this opportunity to wish you all good luck in your future endeavours and retire from adventuring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean, actually, that people who haven't had their first experience with the Cthulhu Mythos might risk a breakthrough?
Only if they go
Let's
temporary
see.
insane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have to go
It's
temporarily insane.
temporarily insane, and then you have the cosmic revelation, and
Yeah.
if you succeed, then you go permanently insane.
Yeah.
Or indefinitely. But
Okay. So, any questions about the story to this?
Does the toad disappear after we give the pearls to the shaman?
Yes. Basically, that was the curse. What you didn't find, because they're hidden in the Walter's wheelchair, is the documents that they had, which is basically his Walter's record before he went completely insane. Basically, what they've been doing since he came back, he went out there, he annoyed Joshua, but got his hands on the pearls, which meant that he couldn't be harmed by the monsters. He couldn't be killed. So instead, the toad thing was used as a curse on him. So when he got back, he slowly started going insane, and was used to, he started breeding with his family. The incest thing is true.
Yep.
Over the generations, the mutation rate has increased as he's gotten more and more insane. And every time one of them dies, it's been fed to him, creating one of those pellets. If you'd actually gone into the crypt, you would have found that the last 150 years' worth of coffins are full of stones.
Which is why the pallbearer thought it was a really funny corpse.
Yes, because
Right.
someone had messed up with the stone level. On the 21st, so the idea is that the people live their normal life until they're 21, at which point they're given a dark ceremony and told about what happens to the family and all this. The birthday for the twins is coming up very soon, and they were going to be inducted into the family cult, which even if it drives them insane, if they go insane, they get eaten. Otherwise, they have to live the rest of their lives kind of working for them. It would have been bad for the girl because she would have been siring the next generation.
So, in a weird sort of way, actually, we did save those two.
Yeah, you saved those two. They can now live a normal life.
And also
And a success.
Saffra.
Yeah,
Saffranica, whatever her name is.
she dies a few days later, unfortunately. The children lying to her was too much for her. She takes to her bed and dies a few days later.
those were her children she was feeding.
No, they're at least 40 years old. Those children.
Yeah.
So
That's the thing I'm not getting, though, because if Wilfred ate every single baby or person that went
those
insane...
ones escaped and have been hiding in the house, trying to avoid him.
Oh, I see.
That's why they were pretending to be crystal bats.
They were formless spawn hybrids.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Where did the music come from when the kids appeared?
That was the ones who had guts on the outside.
Oh, Mercy.
Yeah, Mercy.
Go.
Yeah, that sound was the music was the escaping gases from her guts.
All right.
Oh, lovely.
That's where the smell was coming from as well.
If the hybrids had attacked us, it would have been proper fucked because those things are damn near impossible to kill.
Yeah, Jean is immune to all physical weapons and whips.
Yep.
Can be affected by firing chemicals, but will shy away from bright light. All the others are immune to physical weapons as well. So yeah, attacking the kids, you would have been done.
I honestly thought that Wilfred was a formless spawn
Yeah.
Actually, that's another good question. Were the kids killed in the house?
No, they were in
Or
the
did they-
tunnels.
Oh, so the kids have
The
escaped.
kids have escaped. They're down there with Dad. Or Granddad, as he may be.
Well, the corpse of Granddad.
Yeah.
No, the thing that we saw, the god
The
that
god,
we saw.
yeah.
That's
Oh, that thing.
That
yes.
thing, yeah.
Yeah,
They're
shit.
going to turn into
Cults are all about
his minions.
creepy, nasty rape. It's fucked up. It's fun.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Cthulhu.
Why
it's
was the
everywhere.
Toad Servant so fixated on the twins?
Because they're the next generation. They were
was
the only
going
ones who
to,
could continue the curse.
Right.
The others are all past childbearing age, and therefore, wouldn't continue the family curse. So it was going for
So-
the young ones.
Yeah,
So
it wasn't going to
actually-
go eat them. It was going to go breed with them.
It was going to go
So the
turn them
funny
into
thing is,
another
yeah.
one of Wilfred.
The strange thing is, really, if the twins had been killed in the house collapsing, rather than the elder generation of the family, the curse would have ended naturally anyway.
Yeah.
Then. Oh, okay.
So
We got
Uh,
the good end, sort of.
yeah, with Wilfred though, the problem is that impaling weapons, including guns, do minimum damage. Which is why your guns weren't doing much damage, because you were only getting the 1 plus whatever the gun modifier was.
Yeah.
So we were only doing 1 plus 2 for each shot.
And you started with 22 hit points.
Although having said
Guns
that,
in Cthulhu are only really for dealing with people, not for monsters.
Yeah.
yeah, the machine gun.
Monsters,
I was
you need
saying
to blow
that
the
once he
fuck
got
up
hit
for
with
monsters.
11 shots, that was 22 plus 20. No, that was
11
11 plus 22.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
33
that was-
damage was enough.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's a
how I
cool
survived that. Yeah.
It's a little... Obviously, if you don't have biology, there's no way to get the fact that those things are castings of people.
No.
I mean, there's no way to put the dots together for that.
No, it's one of those
Okay.
things. It's a standard printed adventure.
Yeah.
As in, if you fail a roll. I mean, if you'd gone to have a look at the other one, I would have given you another chance of natural history or stuff like that. But
Yeah, if we, yeah.
as it was, you only had the one chance because you only encountered one of them.
So,
So,
okay.
That's how the lockpicks ended up in the skull then, because it was the cat burglar.
yeah, that was the entire
Yeah.
cat burglar reduced down into like a child-sized lump. Which is why all the bones are broken, because it's compressed.
Okay.
Although, having said that, if Wilfred had eaten the cat burglar, surely that would have ended up in the tube in the attic.
No, because he
Rather-
the chains were for show. So basically, Wilbur had dropped that
Oh.
somewhere. I was allowed to put that in any room in the house.
Right,
basically.
okay, so,
So
he
he's-
found the thief.
Yeah, he's done that to mess with his family because they'll see he wanted them to find it and then go up and see he's still chained up and wonder how it happened.
Ah.
Because the thief had gone up there to let him out.
Yeah.
What the hell was the thief scared by? Because if the thief had to let him out of the chains before he
thief-
was let loose.
Basically, the thief was disturbed by the children, who grabbed the pearls and then fled upstairs. They led him on into Wilbur's room, where Wilbur convinced him to unlock him, then ate him.
And then everything else fits as we were able to work out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, was the burglar the accursed burglar or whatever
Yeah.
we were led to believe,
Yeah,
or was
that
it
was
just a
him.
coincidence?
No, that was him.
And that would be the guy who owns the car.
Yep, that's his car.
So in other words,
So would
actually,
there be a
can get
reward for
paid.
it?
Yes, and also there's a safe full of all the jewels in his house.
Nathan,
So,
what's the legal ramifications of liberating a dead man of his jewels when he was a ridiculous cat thief?
in fairness, if he
Actually,
never
as
gets
it's,
reported as a
solving
ridiculous
crime,
cat thief,
when you
we're all
have
right.
where the insurance value on all of the property that was previously stolen. So we're going to come out of this. I mean, we don't get to keep the stuff.
No, but
You know,
you'll get a
yeah.
finder's fee.
We'll get a finder's fee that is quite reasonable.
For each item. Which I quite like.
Yes.
Which was
Yes,
about
in fact.
10 million in 1920s money.
Okay, so we're starting a paranormal investigation agency with the money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on
no,
the-
I think
on
we
the-
are.
I pay to exterminate every toad in North America.
No,
Can't
actually,
look.
that's the point. We're also paying to put Bernard on psychiatric leave for a couple of months.
yeah.
And we're going to build Alistair a nice memorial.
Ah,
In
thanks, Dad.
Mystic.
May I settle down with the female twin and, have a nice, happy life? Is that too un-Cthulhu-ish?
No, you can have the rest of your life happy.
Yay.
But
Somebody
it's actually
gets happy
that's
lives.
why there's a male and female twin. It's basically making an emotional attachment between the twins, one of the twins and one of the investigators. It's basically say you'll try and save the twins rather than go, well, they're for it. See ya.
Yeah. Fair
I
enough.
was willing to compromise and give them one.
Don't we need to do that. Actually, that's a thing, though. Me and Bernard actually have knowledge of the Mythos now.
Yep.
Bernard's pretty much mad already anyway, so let's face it, he's just screwed. I really would think twice about hiring me for your detective agency, Nathan, because I might bring some weird shit to our doorstep.
Well, that's kind of like the shtick
Yeah.
in Cthulhu.
Yeah.
A lot of these pre-adventures are you just learn that there's something horrible going on.
Yeah.
And then you kind of get drawn into it. You know, people have to find out more about what's going on, and as they do, they go more and more insane, and then get eaten by a toad thing.
As you've just seen.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to Curiosity killing the cat and staying the fuck away from it?
No. Curiosity killed the cat, turned it into a toad monster, and sent it after us to kill us.
And ate
No,
Alice.
no, that's Bast, and you don't want to fuck with her.
No.
Wait, Bast is in the Egyptian god?
Yes.
Well, if you
Got it.
refer to your Earth version, then yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but she's a Cthulhu. Oh. Oh. Nice.
Let's just say that Lovecraft liked cats.
Yes. And hurting a cat.
Who doesn't like a bit of pussy every now and again?
No.
But a dish.
Yeah, because there's one entire story I wrote about the people who were killing cats, who then get eaten by cats in the middle of the night.
Millions of
Millions
cats.
of cats just descend on them and destroy them.
Nice.
He had a thing for cats. It's good. Cats. If you see cats in a Cthulhu game, you know something's up.
Same thing with squid, but for a different reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calamari in the Cthulhu world is not a good thing.
No.
All right. I hope you all enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I
enjoyed it.
A bit longer than I was thinking it was going to be. So that's what, 4 hours or so.
Well, only one of us died. Only one of us went mad.
Yeah. Well, as I was saying to someone earlier, all these published adventures tend to have one thing where you'll die really easily. There's always the published adventures always have something that will kill you straight off.
The fucking
Oh my
toad.
god, there's at least 2 that I could tell you about that. Oh,
Yeah.
I actually have a couple of recordings online, so.
Yeah.
I was lucky to survive that bloody attack. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were.
Because that would have pinned you, and then his next thing would have been to swallow you whole at a 90%.
I don't know.
I was lucky to emerge, considering I started with 30 sand points. I'm lucky to have come out of this without going permanently mad.
There's
I barely lost any.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I lost overall only 8. Admittedly, I did also go for a temporary walk in the woods.
Yeah. So you missed
But
quite
what
a
you've
lot
got
of
to remember
those.
as well is I only started with 30 max sand, which means I was rolling against a sanity check of 30 from the beginning.
Yeah.
you're gonna fail 2/3 of your rolls to start.
Yeah, that was impressive.
No, I did pretty good. My first game I ever did on Skype, I went from 54 points to negative 22 in one go because I saw one of the nasty big old ones.
Yeah.
And it basically just came down to a brute force. I have to get past him either. And it was the last one alive, and 75 sanity loss.
Yeah.
Not
Some of
good.
them do a D100 sanity loss.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It can wipe
those also
anyone
do a
out.
D10 when you succeed.
Yeah.
So Chautauqua is actually one of the easiest ones to look at. Just
Good lord.
That's why I kind of
But,
thought I'd go for that one, because it's got a nice bit of investigation on it, and then it can go all nasty in the end. But there's no absolute kill bits in it, so
yeah.
I quite like that one.
Yeah,
I
only
played
pussy die in that investigation.
All right, I'm going to end the recording here.
Poor Alistair.
Okay.
Great game, everyone.
Ah,
Thank
was
you,
great.
everyone involved,
thanks for
especially
playing.
Gray.